special delivery first thing in the morning. I love it. That's what lockdown's all about. I imagine for a lot of Kiwis the last week of lockdown has been just the same as the previous, it's been 7, 8, I lost track now. For us it's actually been pretty full on, and we asked on Instagram for what you guys wanted to see this week, whether you wanted like another adventure or if you wanted to get a little bit of a life update, and a life update was the number one thing. We've got a lot going on, it's been a busy week, so that's the plan today, but I've got to get all of this inside. Oh, that's helpful, thank you. This is my first thing in the morning lockdown outfit as well.
It's the socks.
It's the socks, eh?
It's the socks for me.
So relatable. So we have got some special items here. This took a long time to plan out what we were going to buy, but we've got to find somewhere to store them first.
Where are you going to put it?
Here. Oh, I'm going to take out the light fitting. Let me just put that there. There. Hey, that's perfect. Well, there's 2, isn't there?
There's 2 and then 2 drawers.
Okay. I'll do it. Okay, 1 down.
So as you might have picked up, we're moving.
It is exciting. I mean, we still are 100% going to be travelling. As soon as borders open, we are out of here. As soon as we can travel further around in New Zealand as well, we definitely will be.
So we have been spending the last year and a bit in hotels, Airbnbs, glamp sites,
friends' houses,
tiny homes,
bubbles,
house sitting,
families' houses.
Yeah, so all over the place. But it's finally time to find a place to call home.
We actually have a place that is called home. It's a house that I bought about 10 years ago now, but it is our house because since we met, we did actually move into that property, and we were living there together for a couple of years.
Yeah, but then we sold absolutely everything. I'm talking everything.
Mm-hmm. We don't own any furniture.
Nope, furniture's gone. How you feeling? Which is why we've had to start from scratch again. I mean, even things like towels and spatulas and toasters and kettles and... It's nice. Literally everything.
Yeah, we've kind of referenced that we have to buy a bunch of stuff, and that we always knew that would be the case, that whole travelling full-time as we did was a lifestyle that we wanted, but whether or not that was going to be kind of sustainable, or if we would spend time in New Zealand, go away for a few months and take a bunch of adventures, come back and we have an office and we have a place and a home, so to speak. So we always wondered as to where that would lead, and then COVID was like, guess what, guys?
Making that decision for you.
Yeah, it's happening. I love the figures.
Did we mention what those really tall things were that
No.
you just bought in the room? Those are our new desks, which is exciting because my desk at the moment that I've been using is probably about this big. It's tiny, whereas that I think is 2 meters long.
We did the Alex drawers, and I forget the name of the desk itself. 2 meter long desk. It's the IKEA set. Quite difficult to get hold of in New Zealand, but I know it's super popular. I see it on places like Reddit and online and Pinterest all the time.
It'd be nice to
really
have
cool.
a proper office.
Yeah.
So initially we planned to get into the house a lot sooner. We're talking like a year earlier, but because of the pandemic, that just wasn't
Drag
possible.
it out, didn't it? So it's a bit of a combination. It's really difficult in New Zealand to get back into even your own property. The rules are quite strict. We can't just say we need to move in. It used to be you give 6 weeks notice, and we have wanted to get into that house for about 9 or 10 months now, and we've had to wait. So we don't know what we're walking into either, do we?
Yeah, we've got mixed emotions about going back in there because all we've really got is a few really tiny photos from the property manager. And obviously things have changed and it's been a long time, and there's things like wear and tear, and
it's an investment property essentially, and I haven't been in there we haven't been in there in about 5 years.
So I've got, my expectations are low as to what we're walking into, but hopefully we can make it feel like home again.
A lot of our friends went van life. They bought vans, they renovated vans, and that was sort of where they spent their focus on.
Yeah, whereas we are going to be renovating an entire house. A 3-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms.
It's a family home.
We literally have no idea what we're doing. We've got no renovation experience, but we do have really good attitude. We've got can-do attitudes, you know? And that's what counts.
That's all that matters, yeah.
So I'm excited though. I'm a graphic designer and I love interior design. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to painting and designing things and ripping out the kitchen.
Yeah, it's going to be a cool new chapter, and of course we're going to bring you along for that. But as I say, as soon as we can get travelling again with partners like our friends at Jetstar, we've got some awesome stuff lined up in Australia and New Zealand that we will be doing as soon as we can. Another exciting news, it was all happening this morning. As we were getting that stuff delivered, the desk and everything, I got a call to say that my car, Possum, is ready to be picked up.
Yay!
I feel like this might be the first time on our channel ever where you have been driving.
Yeah, it's weird because I drive all the time, but whenever we're together, Dane's the driver.
So I had a few questions as well as to why did I call my car Possum?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mentioned it to a few people in the comments. So there's a Kiwi legend, Possum-born rally car driver, and he used to drive for Subaru, and his name was, obviously his nickname was Possum, and also possums are grey, and then I like to think that they're a little bit of a pest, as you can probably tell from my car being a manual. It's sort of it's my fun.
You're a real
time.
pest.
So we're going to pick him up now anyway and see. Hopefully the panel and paint job has been good.
Yeah, hopefully he's all fixed. I feel like he's been in surgery for like 2 weeks now.
He has two
Poor little
full
thing.
weeks without the guy.
There he is.
Looking tidy.
Looking good.
In fact, the whole thing looks like it's been washed. I'll take that.
You get a free wash.
I suppose you have to do the panel and paint stuff anyway, actually, like clean it back so that we can see. Oh yeah. Look at that. Absolute natural. Woo-wee. You cannot even tell. Wow. Oh, he's looking good. So it's the 31st of July and we are already out buying stuff and we don't move until November.
Not just any stuff. We want these specific bowls for our kitchen and dining. And they're there are 2 stores an hour away from where we live.
That's the only stock though you can see in Auckland and Northland. So you gotta shop around, but of course, for that kind of driving, I was like, well, it's conditional on coffee. So
I'm happy with that condition.
So I've come to this place, the farmhouse. Might remember it from one of our old Aucklandy kind of food videos. So
it seems like everyone's seen that video.
Oh,
because it is so busy.
It is so busy. I think it's going to be a takeaway, hit the road and go and spend all of our dollars on bowls.
Woohoo!
Well, until the desk delivery this morning, this whole area was tidy, but for some reason it's no longer.
No, I'm about to do that, but I thought I'd show you some stuff before I put it all away. This is a Ikoya box. This is a French pear. Ooh, I hope you like the smell of it because it's just gone all over our linen. So we've got French pear room spray.
Oh, that stuff looks nice.
Tahitian lime and grapefruit hand wash. This is actually for when you do your washing. You all over your linen. So basically we've bought all the fun stuff.
I can't help but laugh.
What?
You've just been buying so much stuff, but I get it.
The practical stuff. How nice is this colour?
Yeah, nice towels.
So that's a bath mat actually.
The largest grater you've probably ever seen in your life.
I thought that was actually smaller. These I really like. These are our drinking glasses.
Those are awesome.
They need to go in the dishwasher by the looks of it.
They look good though.
So nice, eh? What else can I show you? We have, I don't actually think I've shown you these, babe. These are like little serving dishes to go with the bowls that we bought and our crockery that we bought. Ramekins. And then I got like the big version for when we do salads.
Yep.
And whatnot. That's a jug, that's boring. KitchenAid, really nice. Graters and flippery
This thing feels like a freaking microphone. It is that premium.
Nice, eh? Another bowl that I forgot to tell you about. Do you like it?
I love it. So far we've spent about $2,500. Admittedly,
Is it that much?
the desk and these are drawers. These are the 2 drawers here. That together was $700. So the rest of it is a mixture.
This was open. What's going on? This is the last thing I'm going to show you. Is all my vases and our vases and planters. This feels like my thing though. because I love being a plant mom. I'll just show you one.
Yeah, they're nice. Nice colours.
So we got a couple of those. Some green. So as you can tell, we're going for like a bit of a green plus neutral tones kind of vibe.
So that's a bit of an update on the house situation. Life is about to take a little bit of a turn for us. But the good news is we're only potentially, I'd like to think maybe a month away, maybe about Christmas-ish we can actually start travelling again. So it's going to work out quite nicely, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should be in and be established.
Well, that's what we think, but then we haven't bought the things that take weeks to get delivered.
No, we still have to buy a fridge, washing machine, dryer.
Couches.
All the boring stuff. Oh, couches
Dining
is a
table.
fun stuff, but that is just so expensive, isn't it?
I have to say as well, I'm very sorry about all this plastic. This is just what it was delivered in. We didn't go out and buy it all. Just saying.
But we're going to reuse it
Yes,
to travel
for the
with.
move.
Anyway, that's more than enough.